Alrighty, so today, Caverns. Boom. Easy. We have everything we need, I think. Extreme amounts of salad, stairs, one singular bomb, and rock candy. I think we're good, and I'm happy. I haven't been here in a while, so it'll be nice to be back. Oh yeah, we have the fast movement thing. And yeah, well, we have double gem rocks now, which isn't important at all. Oops. And why did that slingshot shoot so fast that time? I feel like it usually wasn't, or doesn't usually. This is bad luck. Why are there no ladders? Oh, I should put the candy on, probably. Oh yeah, what is my trinket? Is speed, I think, right? I gotta remember that. I was supposed to try out the freeze trinket as well, because that seems kind of cool. Oh, hole. And I would like to do that. We'll just do these next 5 rocks. Now let's eat the candy. We need to do that. And then we'll stare. Stare, don't care. Gosh, it's so fast. Everything is so fast. I guess the 2 gems isn't so bad. It just feels underwhelming considering how many points it took to get there. It's just, yeah, I don't know. And the furnace, I guess, is cool, but I don't want to make a furnace. I already have so many furnaces. Soup. Oh, boy. I'm tired. I'm so, socially drained at the moment. It doesn't happen to me a lot. I've just been having to deal with, a lot of people. Not in a bad way, necessarily. Some of them, yeah. Some of them I don't. I prefer not to deal with. But that's part of life, you know? But just in general, you know, when you have to be kind of on, I guess, maybe is the word for it. Where you just have to be friendly and, you know, I don't know, generally nice to people. It's not like it's hard to be nice to people, but it's hard to, you know, there's a little bit of a mask, I guess. I don't know how to phrase it better than that. You know, you gotta hide when you're annoyed and you have to put on a face a little bit. And I've been having to do that a little bit lately. So yeah, I am tired. But I have friends coming over, I think, tomorrow. And I think that'll help. Because I can just be normal. Which again, right now I can be normal and just say normal stuff. With only moderate amounts of modification. You know what I mean? I try to curse a little bit less and say a little bit less weird stuff when I'm making this video. And you know what else is weird? I was thinking about this recently. Is I don't know, maybe this is gonna be vain to say. I think I'm somewhat of a funny person. Not anything special. I'm not a comedian or anything, you know what I mean? But that, I don't have that if I don't have a back and forth to have with somebody. Because I would say on these videos I make, I'm not very funny. I'm not saying a lot of funny stuff, right? I'm just kind of speaking very generally most of the time. And I don't have anybody to bounce off of. I feel like I can be a lot funnier or wittier, maybe is the word for it, when I have somebody else to work with. Just a weird thing, you know? But I don't know. I say that all the time. I wonder if I say that all the time because I'm not really allowed to not know stuff at work. I can to a certain extent. But oftentimes in my role, I'm expected to know everything about the subject matter. Sorry, my freaking mouth. I'm doing weird stuff. I'm expected to be somewhat of an expert on the subjects that we talk about, so I can't very frequently just say, oh, I don't know. I can say more like, oh, let me get back to you, I'll find out information for you. But you can't ever just say, I don't know, and then be done with it. Sometimes it seems really nice, and people do that to me all the time, and it like blows my mind. Like, what do you mean you don't know? Like that's not, you can't just tell me you don't know with no follow-up. You know what I mean? It doesn't make sense. I wish I could do that. Yeah. I won't go any more into that. I don't want to talk about work anymore. My work is stupid. Oh boy. Anyway. Caverns. I'm glad we got to do what we wanted to do today. The deluxe speed grow situation. I don't know. We just don't have it. Maybe I should have done it instead of doing this. I don't remember what time Sandy closes. That would be pretty valuable information to have at this current moment. Because we could cut our venture short. If she closes at midnight. Let me look this up because this is actually important. Google. What is it called? Desert shop hours? Stardew? And, not the dessert shop. I spelled dessert. Whoopsies. Hold on, I'm sorry. This is annoying. To 11:50. So we could go. We just pay really close attention to the time. I shouldn't even be saying this because I'm not going to make it happen. If we just leave at like 11:30, I think we'll be okay. Bombus. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, dude. Oh, we're running so slow. Why is this going on? Yeah, if we leave early, if we remember to do it, then we're in a good spot. If we don't, it's also fine. Okay. Why? Why? Oh, missed him and almost got ganked. Ooh, I want to play World of Warcraft. I just remember the good old days of playing World of Warcraft and ganking lobies in Stranglethorn Vale. So that reminded me of just now. Which is not a very nice thing to do, but sometimes you just want to be mean in a video game, you know? And then, I don't know, that was like my favorite part of that game. And what that means is like, there's a place called Stranglethorn Vale, right, in World of Warcraft. And the level range was really, really large. And so you'd have like a 20 level disparity or something crazy like that. And so you'd go there and sometimes you just see low level people from the rival faction and you could just kill them and mess with them because they couldn't fight you because they were too weak, right? But it wasn't the fun part. I mean, it was funny, like, because everybody goes through it, like, it's guaranteed to happen to you, and, but once it happens, they tend to get on their group chats and, like, call in all the other high-level people that are there. Oops, there's already a ladder. So then they come by, and then it's, like, a full-blown, like, war. And so that's what's fun about it. It's like it starts out as, like, a cruel little thing to do, but it quickly escalates into like a much bigger battle, which I guess is, I don't know, it was fun. Good times all around, except for the people getting killed. And but that's just how it goes. Everybody has it happen to them. I don't think it's like that anymore. Like the game is much more like fair and balanced, which is probably good, but It makes you miss some of the good old days. Kill. I don't know. Anyway, I don't have anything else to say. Hey, a golden thing. Golden mystery box. I don't know what's up with those. I know they're good, apparently. Somebody said they're good. I don't remember who, and I don't remember why. So, I'm just gonna believe it. I think you can get magic rock candy and stuff out of it. But again, don't quote me, because I don't know. Clearly, I'm not a subject matter expert in this field. We'll just go ahead and get all this iridium. Should we get this too? I feel like there's been a lot of diamonds today. Especially getting double stuff out of them, you know? It's been pretty nifty. Good run. I'm happy with this run already, even if we don't make it very far. And even if we remember to leave on time. Which we won't. I still don't think we can do it. I'm not convinced. My memory is not up for the task. I have that song Middle stuck in my head. I'm not going to sing it because I'm not a good singer and I won't be able to quite get the message across. It's a good song. It's like a dance song. It's just called Middle. I don't even know who it's by, so this is worthless information. I just know she says, "Why don't you just meet me in the middle?" In the middle. And then something about a clock ticking. But it's, I would say it's a certified banger. If I was forced to say something like that. A gold box. Look at us. Yeah, it's a good song. I've been trying to get into different music lately. Or new music. I just feel like I've heard everything that I've normally listened to a billion times. And even though I like doing that, sometimes you just don't want to hear the same stuff over and over again. The problem is I don't have any patience for trying new things. That's really the problem. Oh, my powers. They went away. So I don't give music a chance very often. I try to, I really do. But I get bored so fast. Or I don't have, maybe it's not like an attention span thing, but it's, the reason I like the same music over and over again is so I don't have to pay attention to it. And when you're listening to new music, I feel like you're paying more attention to it and you are less likely to engage in the stuff you're supposed to be doing. Because most of the time I listen to music at work, especially if I work from home. Because at the office, I like to listen to it with both headphones, with noise cancellation, you know? But I spook too easily for that to be viable most of the time. And I don't want to be scared all day long that somebody's going to walk up to me and scare me. Fast. Oh, I have my knife. Oh, I didn't bring it. Dang-o. I was hoping I had it with me. To get some big crits off on these fools. Oh, there we go. Anyway, I feel like I'm all over the place today. It's just one of those days. And, yeah. Any hoozle. We're gonna go bomb this place. Oh my gosh, bomb. I'm just gonna eat it. F it, dude. Take the dammies. Alright. Man, the world, I shouldn't go there, but the world's just been crazy lately. Feels like everything is tense. Which makes me feel tense. And I feel like even if you don't notice it directly, you know? You don't, it kind of feels like it impacts everything everything you do, just a little bit, you know? That's where I'm feeling right now. I think that's why I'm a little bit scatterbrained. And my job makes me tired, man. And I always say I don't want to talk about it, and then I talk about it. It's because I spend so much dang time there. Infested. No thank you. We'll stay on this floor for a little while, I think. Looks pretty good, don't you think? I asked the same question twice. Don't you think, don't you think? Chub Frenzy. How exciting. And I can't stop thinking about Donuts Town. I want to go back to Donuts Town. Those donuts were so good. But I've been trying to not eat, like, total garbage all the time. And donuts are like... I mean, as far as bad food goes, or food that's bad for you, it's so bad, but it's so, so good. It's just not fair, you know, that we're designed this way, that we like stuff like that. I wish I could rewire my brain. I probably will go get donuts. I'm weak. Oh, son of a biscuit. Fish. Skyfish. Hey, this is a good boy. Guten Floor. That'd be cool to learn German at one point. I thought about it. And then I just didn't even pursue it at all. I just think it's a cool sounding language. It's very intense of a language. At least whenever I hear it spoken. Usually when I hear it spoken, I don't hear it very often. It's mostly like recordings. But yeah, it's just a very intense. I don't want to say, I guess I shouldn't get into languages I don't like the way they sound. It's not very nice, is it? I wish I knew Spanish better. That would be a really good one to learn. But I guess, I don't know. I guess it's probably natural to have... It's like music, right? You like certain types of music more. You could probably like the sounds of certain languages more. They use different sounds that might please you more. I'm trying to like justify it in my head, but there's no reason to say. There's no language that's like worse than another. Even though I have brought up accents many times, and I clearly have biases towards accents. I think most people do, you know. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just trying to convince myself so I don't feel bad. I don't know. Again, I feel like I always have to like add the caveat. I'm not talking about like a foreign accent that's trying to learn how to speak English. It's never what I mean. I always mean like a native English speaker language from the region of the United States. I probably don't have to caveat that every single time, but whatever. I mean, again, it doesn't even matter. If I was like, oh yeah, I hate when people try to speak English, it would be really close-minded of me, but I mean, I wouldn't say that. No, I wouldn't. It doesn't matter because that's shitty. It's super shitty. But yeah, I don't feel that way. We did have like an awkward thing recently at work. Speaking of that, and again, back at work, but this is not really about work so much as it was like we were working with a consultant that was learning English, or they knew it, but they had a very heavy accent still. And we were having so much difficulty understanding them that we actually had to have like a big meeting about it. And it was really an interesting thing because it doesn't happen very often. And you kind of feel bad because the person's demonstrating ability that I don't have in any sense of the word, right? I can't speak any other languages with any proficiency. And they're speaking it perfectly. They just have a super heavy accent, and that to the point where our like AI like transcription software couldn't pick it up either. And it was tough. It was a really tough conversation. I've been living in a world of difficult conversations lately. It's a strange thing, how difficult some talks can be. It's just weird. They're not my favorite to have. which of course they're nobody's favorite to have, but I'm just not very good at them. Or I don't know, I'm fine with like listening to them or being told like things, you know, but I'm not super great about having to deliver bad news and stuff like that. Sorry, I just keep like hiccuping and it's the worst. And yeah, got all those diamonds. And we got 20 diamonds. That's crazy. Oh, did you hear that? That was my throat. You probably didn't hear it, but you might have. It's crazy. All right, so let's buy some speed grow. Probably 1,000, just for fun. And then we need to buy some starfruit seeds. I don't know how much though. 500. Should we just do a bunch? 719. It's too late now, because that's what we did. So whatever. We got what we wanted. We didn't do super hot on the smelting portion. That's okay, you know, but... Or not smelting, I'm sorry, the ore gathering part of our day. But, you know, what are you going to do? Not every day's a perfect day. We got other chores done, and pretty happy with that. Dang, that stupid song is in my head. I like it, but man, once it gets in there, it's just stuck in there forever. We got more jades. Jade, whatever. Is it jade or jades? Because technically you're grabbing multiple pieces of jade. But I assume saying I have jades is never correct. So I don't know. Doesn't matter, I guess. But yeah, I think we're going to go to bed. Should we sell more pumpkins? Should we just commit to not using these pumpkins for processing? That's probably the smarter thing to do. Let's do it. We're not going to build jars. There's no chance. So we'll make a ton of money, and then we'll buy pumpkin seeds sooner than later. And we'll try to stick to different topics next time. So I'll see you tomorrow. After this.